Ugh, my left wrist is acting up again. This happens once in a while for both my wrists. So I haven't brushed my hair yet. My left wrist acts up when I use my tablet a lot, which happened during school and it's happening now with work. My right wrist acted up a lot in the time kind of between school and now because I was using my mouse all the time on my computer. I mean, I would use my tablet sometimes, but like, it's my Cintiq, so I really only use it if I'm doing stuff on that screen. And so this kind of sucks. I do have a wrist brace, but it's kind of hard to hold a tablet pen and push the buttons too, so I don't know if I'm even gonna use that at all. It's time for my magical girl transformation. See you on the flip side. Ta-da! I am now ready for work. And I probably won't have time for breakfast, and I don't have any milk for cereal anyway, so I'm thinking I'm going to order this egg breakfast that they have at the cafeteria in the building. It's $6 and you get 2 eggs, 2 pieces of toast, bacon, and a crap ton of hash browns, so it's pretty darn good, good deal. I just usually try to stay away from it just to help save money and stuff, but I think I'm going to have that today. Spoil myself. Today I'm rocking the Princess Tard shirt. Oh yeah. That's one of the great things about the animation industry is usually there's no real dress code. As long as you're not showing up in sweatpants, you're fine. And I'm off to work. Coming on Thursday to swap out my toilet. Okay. So I'm back from work, and guess what? While I was at work, I got an email from Instagram. They gave me my username. Yes. So glad they do that. It's really good customer service, so I am very pleased. So I guess this means I'm starting up on Instagram. Don't know what to post yet. And those of you who followed Bumble Baylee on Instagram, it should have switched you over automatically to Baylee Creations because it's my same account, just different username. But then I did go and make another account under the name Bumble Baylee so that no one can, like, people can still impersonate me on like Bumble Baylee 1 or something else, but I just kind of like stealing the original username because I am the original. So you guys no touchy the original because I got the original. Okay. And I mean, I considered using both accounts because I was like, well, I could use Baylee Creations just for art related pictures and then Bumble Baylee for just like other pictures related to my life or like selfies or I don't know. But it's really inconvenient switching between accounts on your phone because you have to actually physically log out and then log back in, and so it's just really annoying. So probably not going to do that, but I don't know. Basically just follow Baylee Creations if you want. I wouldn't bother following Bumble Baylee. So the sister is going to be live streaming and she wants me to Skype with her. So I guess that's the plan for tonight whilst I, finish cleaning my apartment. I need to clean the bathroom before they come to replace those toilets on Thursday, or my toilet. They're replacing everyone's toilets in the buildings just for more energy efficient ones, but they're coming to my floor on Thursday, so I gotta make sure my bathroom's spick and span because they're gonna be working in there. And I had this funny idea to like cut out a little tombstone and write "RIP toilet." I don't know, I just feel like I need to do something to acknowledge that they're gonna be here because I'm gonna be gone at work all day, so I won't be here to like be here. So I just felt like leaving some kind of silly note for the workers. I was gonna get milk on the way home and I forgot. That means no cereal tomorrow either. Oy. It's like, I'm kind of in the mood for cereal for supper. Maybe I should just have some cereal. Oh, but I don't have milk. And I'm like looking through covers at what I have because I haven't gone grocery shopping in like over a week. I need groceries. So I'm looking, I'm like, oh, there's some oatmeal. I had that the other night for supper. Oh, but I don't have milk. I can make it with water, but then it doesn't taste as good. And then I was like, well, maybe I'll just make a smoothie, like one of my banana chocolate smoothies. Don't have any milk. I can't make anything without milk. I was also going to swing by the post office and see if they have any available P.O. boxes. Because a lot of people have been wanting to send me stuff lately. Like, quite a few people just out of nowhere. It's like, I want to send you things. And I'm like, I don't have a P.O. box yet. So, I don't know. I was going to kind of wait to get one. But I just wanted to see if they had any available now. Because if they had one available, I would totally jump on it. Because I think they usually don't have any available. So I'm just going to check and kind of figure out prices to see how much it would cost for like maybe 6 months. Because I was kind of considering waiting until I move out of this apartment, because once my boyfriend moves in, it's going to be pretty tight here. I didn't get a 2-bedroom apartment to begin with because like I could barely afford this place. And so once the lease is up in June, we are going to have to move to a bigger place. So I was going to wait to get a P.O. box until then, but I don't know now. I was just going to kind of look into it because I think there's usually like 1 or 2 available up the hill at that post office, but I don't want to be carrying packages and stuff down the hill. Like if I have to pick up a package that wasn't successfully delivered to my apartment, I have to go up the hill and it's annoying. There's a much more convenient post office I can go to that is like right where I transfer trains. It's right there nestled into the train station. So that's where I want to get a P.O. box, but I think it's kind of it's a very popular location, so I think those P.O. boxes are really sought after, but I was going to ask anyways. I seriously feel like I should leave right now. Go get milk. I can go to the post office and ask. I mostly just need the milk. And I could pick up other groceries while I'm at it. I just am so hungry right now. I just remembered I'm on Skype with my sister, so she's probably listening to everything I say. Hello. I also don't want to ditch her, and I don't feel like leaving. Like, it is freaking cold out today. It is nasty. It was so sunny out and beautiful, but it was cold as F. So, I just have no food. What I could do is just get Subway, and then I can do the post office thing and the milk thing on my way home from work tomorrow, as long as I don't forget. I wonder if James Franco's still in Vancouver. I need to find him! No, what I need to do is crash the set of 50 Shades of Grey. But what would I do? Don't want to run around naked. Well, that's how I could blend in. I could show up to the set of 50 Shades of Grey, buck naked. They wouldn't suspect a thing. I could just waltz in, and people would be like, oh, there's another naked person. And then I could eat all the food. And I didn't mention eating all the food because I don't have any food right now. I meant like in the future eat their food, because who doesn't want free food? But yeah, this is one of those nights that calls for Subway. I'm just starving here. I need to go. And for anyone who's new to my channel, I live in an apartment building, and Subway is right down on the first floor. You basically like walk outside, then walk right back in. It is so convenient, probably too convenient. It is so frigid in here. I think it's that time of year to turn on the heat. We'll start at 20. So it's 7:45, and I'm finally gonna go down and get my Subway. Once I put on my pajamas, I never take them off, even if I go to Subway. As Fergus would say, feast your eyes. Hello, Jacob. So earlier I was walking around my apartment and I'm like, why the hell does it smell like something is burning? It smelled kind of like burning plastic or something. I wasn't quite sure. So I was running around sniffing every electronic device in the room trying to root out the source of the smell. And then I had this moment of realization. I was like, oh my gosh, I turned on the baseboard heater like 15 minutes earlier. And so it was just kind of maybe just a weird smell, like maybe there's dirt in there that's kind of burning, or like I'm like, oh my gosh, what if the previous tenants like stuffed paper in there or plastic or something, because I can't check behind it because my desk is in the way. My desk is up against the wall, but there's a gap, which kind of sucks. I have to leave that gap for the baseboard heater, but then stuff can kind of fall behind my desk. But yeah, that is definitely the source of the smell, and I was panicking so much that I actually turned the heat off before I went to get my Subway, because I was scared something would just burst into flames while I was gone, because it was getting smellier and smellier, but it's all good. I hate having work all day because then there's nothing to vlog about. Alright, you guys are getting a behind the scenes of my first Instagram photo. Does this look okay, guys? Is this cool enough for Instagram? I'm such an Insta noob. Okay, gotta do square photo. Ooh, filters. How do you increase contrast, or does it not do that? Oh, here, there's a button. No, but I don't want that. Okay, no filter, please. I don't want it. No! How do you... It's very laggy.
Oh, no, I want to adjust it manually. Oh, how do I Instagram? Oh, no, do not work. Oh, no. No! Why are these filters so extreme? I just want to slightly increase the contrast without having to bring on my computer in Photoshop. Great.
Wow, it won't let me add a border unless I add a filter. Wow, wow. Lo-Fi seems to be the filter that gives me the truest color while increasing the contrast. And then I added this border. I thought there were other border options. Like, I've seen people with solid borders, and maybe I have to earn my stripes in post a lot. I don't know. You guys can tell me how this Instagram thing works. But I think this is going to be my first post here. I think I like it. I mean, yeah, it is quite true to the original colors. I don't know how well it's picking up on here. It doesn't look the same in my camera screen at all. But in real life, it looks pretty close. But that's the thing about posting art, is I want the true colors to be shown, but the default image doesn't have enough contrast, and then the filters just warp my colors, which I don't like. But I don't know, this looks cool. Huh, I'm such a noob. I went to add a caption, but I accidentally clicked share, and yeah, so there's no caption, but that's okay. So I put Elsa back in my little book thingy, and you can see the paper is very warped because it basically got soaked in rubbing alcohol when I was making the background pattern. So it's not a flat piece of paper anymore. But yeah, this is a little book where I keep my Copic drawings that I've kept. Well, any drawings really. This is pencil crayon. But like, I sell some of my artwork and then I keep some of it. So these are the ones that I just decided I didn't want to sell. So yeah, there's not a whole lot. I mean, what you see in my YouTube videos is basically all I do for Copic art, because I really don't even have time to sketch, barely. So yeah, and looky here, this is the original Goofy Baylee drawing. That's what I have it labeled as on my computer, so I guess that's what it's called, Goofy Baylee. Well, that's it for today. I will see you guys tomorrow. My scalp finally lost its blue color, which is good. What I like about when I just dye my hair is it's really shiny for about a week or so. It's just so luxurious. And I'm heading off to work. Yet another Monday. So I just got back from work, and what's on my mind is Legend of Korra. I finished